Kakavag.
Hi y'all, welcome back. So this time around I have a hair tutorial that was inspired by Rihanna's character Kofi in the film Guava Island, which also starred Childish Gambino, Donald Glover. It's almost like a visual album for him because it featured a lot of his music. I really like it. It was a pretty film. I saw it on Amazon Prime, so you guys can go over there if you guys want to check it out. So right now what I'm doing is I'm undoing my braids or the plaits that I had in, because I like working on stretched hair, and especially for this hairstyle. But if you don't want to work on a braid out, you can work on hair that's been blown out, which might be easier just because it'll be easier to part. But I chose a braid out because it gives me more of a texture, and which will add more volume for the hair since we're not adding hair to this hairstyle. So you need your hair to be big and fat and fluffy like this. Don't do like a really defined braid out. And here I'm just showing you guys how I parted my hair. I did go back and actually combine some of the sections because I wanted the braid to be even fatter. So just be aware of that, and also be aware about the middle part in your head, so there won't be a middle part going down the back. But if you wear the scarf with it too, then no one's gonna notice. So now I'm starting to braid. So I do the very top part super tight, and the rest I do really loose. Like my fingers are more towards the bottom of my hair. You don't want to like braid on top of each other, like on top of the braid itself. So super loose, and about 3/4 of the way down I start twisting. Rihanna's hair kind of looks like halfway down, but you know, it's whatever your preference is. And right here, if you guys want to have your actual parts slicked down, then just get some braiding gel and then don't add any more product for the rest of the length of the hair. You can do that just in case if you want the style to last longer, to look fresher. Even though I don't think it won't take anything but a second to undo these braid twists and just refresh them. But either way, they'll come out looking bomb. So I'm showing you how they're looking right now. So they're looking pretty plump, which is what I wanted, while still retaining length. So that was the goal for this hairstyle. So I'm almost done here, playing with the bantu knots. But you still get a feel about how it's gonna come out looking. And then I'm showing you like a little bit right underneath my collarbone. I'm starting to twist so that they're somewhat similar. But I think it would be cute to have them different lengths. It adds a little bit to the hairstyle. So right now I'm just adding some, thank God I'm natural, twist into fine cream to my ends because they're looking a little parched. I did end up trimming my hair though after this. So that's how it looks right now. Also, if you want all your hair just to look super shiny and moisturized, just make sure that your initial braids for the braid out, you have your hair very moisturized, because I kept my plaits in for like a few days before I started this tutorial. And so Rihanna's hair is also curled at the end, so I just used some flexi rods. I sprayed my hair with rose water to set it. But if you want it like a harder set, then just use some mousse or like a styling spritz. But these last The curls lasted for a while for me. They did fall throughout the day, like later on, but I think they were pretty cute. Also, be careful if you're gonna. I slept in these, and the ends, the white little end parts, they kind of snag your hair. So you know, just watch out for that. That's a warning. Okay, so this is how my hair is looking so far. The braid twist, the wrist with the curled ends, but we're also going to add something else. See how I was able to retain a lot of length and still keep them kind of fat, like if I had added extra hair to it. And you can kind of see like the middle part in the back, but I'm not sweating it because I'm going to be wearing a scarf. And this, in the movie, Rihanna's character, when she goes to work, they all wear uniforms, so they have this like blue scarf on their head. Their hats are like more of a cloth material. This is more stretchy, but it works. It's similar, and I really like this scarf. I got it from Amazon, so I'll put a link down below. Then we'll give me a couple more. And so this is the finished look with the scarf. It's super cute, and I think it's good for spring, summer if you don't want to mess with your hair, because it is low manipulation, because you just get to leave it in some twists like this. So if you guys like this video, please give me a thumbs up, and please subscribe if you like to see more. Once again, thank you all.